Have you moved to a widescreen LCD yet? Well, you know, I remember a few years ago when these things used to be $600 or $700, and now, you know, you look online, you see the prices are coming down, and it is just such a good time to pick up a 20-inch widescreen monitor. Now, this one is an Acer. It's got a 5-millisecond response time, so it's ultra fast. This is going to be a great monitor for anybody who's into media, you know, wants to watch movies, look at their images, and it's going to be great for those gamers out there because it has that ultra fast response time. Let's take a look at this monitor. All right, now the max resolution on this is 1680 by 1050, and that gives you a lot of real estate to do a lot of things. You can have one window open over here, another one open over here. I remember with the old 4x3 monitors, I used to go crazy trying to cram multiple windows in there so I could drag and drop back and forth and that sort of thing, and I could never tell what was going on in each different window. Well, this one, you've got a lot more room to work with. Also, you've got an 800:1 contrast ratio, and that's pretty good for a monitor this size. So that means you're going to get a lot of different color gradation between the black, between the white. Colors are going to be brighter. And speaking of brightness, this is a very bright monitor, meaning that it is suitable to put in any room that has windows, or if you're working somewhere in an environment where there's a lot of light, you're going to be able to see your images, and they're going to be nice and clean. And you're not going to get a headache because it's got that nice 5-millisecond response time, meaning that things aren't, there's no ghosting when you're moving stuff around. It's going to look clean, just like the old monitors. You know, everyone's always talking about the refresh rate. It's never as good as the big monitors. Well, now it is, and like I said, now is a great time to clear up some of your desk space. That's another thing. As soon as I got rid of that big CRT monitor, I've got so much more desk space. I can do so much more. And that other thing, it's like a coffee table. I throw a blanket over it. It's time to get rid of those because right now the price really is right for these. Let me show you the ins and outs on the back of this monitor. We've got a couple here, and I like the fact that they've included two plugs. Now, first off, you're going to see right here, I've got the VGA plugged in to my laptop there. So you can plug up the VGA. And over here beside that, that's a DVI port, and that's a high definition port. So you'll be able to plug in up to 2 different sources, one into one computer, one into the other, or and switch back and forth. And also there's the input on the back. Other than that, you'll notice that there are a few holes here. This is Visa 100 compliant. So what a lot of people are doing, they're picking up 2 of these things, and they're getting one of the mounts that we have available here, and you putting them on the mounts, and then you can move them around. And even with the right graphics card, you can flip one of them upright, and look at it vertically, so you can view the web the way it's designed, top to bottom. So that's a very cool thing to have 2 of them, one upright and one sideways. All right, let me read some of our online reviews for this monitor. All right, this one is from Mike, and he says, "Get this monitor, works great with Vista movies, looks sharp, clear, fantastic color. At this price, you can't go wrong." Now you can look at some more of these reviews on the bottom of the page. A lot of them are saying this is really bright, but like I said, that's a good thing, meaning you can see it in the brightest conditions, and you can always turn that brightness down when it gets darker at nighttime, and you want to be able to get all the details in the black and whites. And like I said, it's a great monitor for gamers with that fast response time. If you guys have any questions about this monitor or any of the other monitors, or maybe you want to configure the dual monitor system I was talking about, and you just want to know what graphics card would be the best for that, send me an email. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I get a lot, and I make sure I get back to everybody. It's Logan. I'll see you next time. For more information on this widescreen monitor, go to tigerdirect.com and type A179-2006 into the search box. Now hold on! Did you enter our video contest yet? Well, you better, because you could win a quad-core PC with all kinds of extras, or $5,000. There's a bunch of other prizes. I'm not going to go into it right now. You need to get yourself over to tigerdirect.com/win, see all the details, and submit a video. It's your future here, so go ahead and do that.